presents the playoffs of the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Here with us, basketball expert and former late-night comedy writer. People don't know this, Bill Simmons.
Yeah, as soon as I left, Kimmel's show took off, so I think I was the reason.
You built the foundation for it, let's be honest.
I was there for the early years.
You said it was a very influential time in your life, a very good thing for you to do.
Oh, it was fantastic. I learned a lot. I learned how to not get my jokes on the air, and I learned a lot about humility.
We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Houston Rockets. You look at the Rockets, single-game elimination format, and they hold the all-important home court advantage. Can they take advantage?
And really, a deciding game like this, everything's magnified. And sometimes that can be a challenge. But the best players find a way to channel that energy. Playing in front of this great home crowd, I believe, can only help.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Thompson and Iguodala make up the perimeter. Muscala is out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. And before the ownership changed in 2010, the Warriors franchise really staggered.
Yeah, they staggered to the point that in 2012, I wrote a long column for Grantland about, it was like the 60 reasons you can't play in the Warriors. Fans were booing their owner on Chris Mullin night. And I went through their whole history since they won the title in '74. Just all the horrible things that happened to them, all the dumb moves they made, all the dumb trades, all the things they never should have done. It was extensive. And after things flipped around, people mail me that article all the time. Like, can you believe it? We've won 3 titles in the last 4 years. You just wrote this. It feels like yesterday. And it was. It's one of the most amazing turnarounds of any franchise I've ever known.
I'm assuming you're a fan of the front office.
Yeah, very, very smart. But, you know, the pieces were there. When they bought the team, everyone thought they overpaid. And not to toot my own horn because I've been wrong a million times, but I was one of the only people who didn't think they overpaid. I just felt like that market was awesome. I love their fans. It was in the heart of Silicon Valley. It made sense that they should be a juggernaut, you know, and they had never really had good ownership. And as we learn over and over every year at the Knicks, like, owners matter. They just do.
Bill, since they drafted Steph Curry, the Warriors' fortunes have really changed. Would you call him the most important pick in the history of that franchise?
I would veer it a different way. I think it's one of the most important missed picks in the history of the NBA. Because, for 2 reasons. One, because the Timberwolves had the 2 picks right before and passed them both times. And took 2 point guards. Neither of whom was named Stephen Curry. So that was amazing. The pick after him was the New York Knicks. And if he had gone there, you could make a case that, you know, he saved the Knicks. Or you could make the case that maybe he gets hurt wherever he goes. This is somebody that had really, really bad ankle injuries and was lucky enough to be in an organization in Silicon Valley where he got the right kind of treatment and thought about these new wave ways to treat his ankles. He relearned how he ran.
Core was strengthened.
He strengthened his core and basically took pressure off his ankles where if he'd come up in the 1980s, maybe he plays 5 years and he's out of the league. And my point is, if he goes to the Timberwolves, he goes to the Knicks, he probably gets hurt, and we probably know Stephen Curry is the guy who got hot on Davidson for 2 years.
And a bust in the NBA, right?
Yeah, or not a bust, or like a what-if guy. Like, oh man, instead that guy got hurt. And instead he goes to the Warriors. So
well said.
Really a great what-if pick. He has so many bad what-ifs, and this was the perfect what-if.
And the Warriors making a change here. Evans is checked in. It's stolen by Matt. Brooks outside. Pass to Tucker. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Tucker's got his first points of the night.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
No coverage that time.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
One-on-one fast break, and the wide-open shot from Green. And it goes down 2 points. Evans has got his first points in this one.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Well, that's how you attack in transition. Remarkable effort, getting as high percentage
Joseph kicks to Green. Rebounded by Tucker. Rockets trail. Here's Brooks. That one, no good. Evans with some nice deep. Joseph looking around. For the three. The Rockets pull it in. Passes to Brooks. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Outstanding pass. He reads the play as it develops, and his lead pass is absolutely perfect.
Stolen by Joseph. Now the Warriors moving it up. Evans leading the charge. And it's Joseph in the corner. Latrey. No good there.
Boy, what a nice carom there, guys. He can really use that size and length to his advantage.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Demonstrative players in the game, Draymond Green.
That's all defense is. It is effort. It's the effort to want to.
Well, and he should know, a former defensive player of the year.
You know, he just takes pride in being their anchor defensively. And if he's not seeing that effort, he's going to let you know about it.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Playing smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play.
Well, the assist total is skyrocketing at this point. Actively looking to set up their teammates. I'll tell you, love the way they're playing.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Corey Joseph is out there with Matthews. Then there's Bell. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Evans at the three. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I love watching Green take it all the way to the rack with his size and speed. He puts a ton of pressure on the defense to foul him.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Rockets. James Harden comes in for Mac. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Corey Joseph. And Brooks gets it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 3-point lead. Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 6.
My goodness, the pure shooting stroke of Steph Curry. It's the envy of every NBA player.
Jackson passes to Brooks. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Thompson, and it's Golden State with another.
Klay Thompson simply one of the best to do it in the NBA right now when it's a catch-and-shoot situation.
As to Jackson, it's tipped. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Harden finds Williams. KT that time from Curry. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 12-4 run. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Golden State with another.
This offense just continues to impress.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
And I think, Greg, he just has to get them on the same page. With this kind of lax defensive effort, something has got to change.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. John Collins, he's checked in for Williams. Doncic comes in for Brooks. And Smith subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Then for the Warriors, Mike Muscala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Wesley Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. Harden dishes to Jackson. Over Muscala. Jackson misses.
He does everything right except drain the shot.
Curry from deep three-point land. No good on the triple. It's trailed by 10. Smith kicks to Jackson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Doncic, no good. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Curry with the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, obviously it's been an off night for him offensively, but give his teammates credit. They bailed him out. He's still got time to turn it around.
Now here's Curry on the missed shot by Dennis Smith. And the basket by Curry.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Check out that assist. You can tell a player who's seeing the whole floor very well.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Here's Muscala. No good that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. Hey, Bill, thanks for coming by. Fantastic stuff as usual. We really appreciate your time.
I appreciate being on Go Celtics.
You can't root on these.
I'm absolutely rooting. That's my team.
Door is always a spirited discussion when Bill's involved. Not afraid to share his personal views.
Yes, Kevin, he has broken the internet once or twice. This guy is no stranger to controversy. But I will say this, he is passionate about the NBA.
It is good.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Well, you better be more physical on the glass because they wanted that rebound more than them, plain and simple.
Now here's Thompson. 8 points for him. To the paint, reverse. Muscala hits the bucket. Muscala's got his first bucket of the night.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
Harden gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Rockets have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. For the Rockets, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for John Collins. Mack comes in for James Harden. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dennis Smith. Then for the Warriors, Evans, he's checked in for Iguodala. And it's Joseph in for Steph Curry. Williams, he's checked in for Jackson. And Joseph kicks to Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be a Mike Muscala. That's foul number 2 for him.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Doncic, there it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Shot by Joseph, no good.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Warriors on top, up by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
It's a man, get 5 guys. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Well, for Golden State, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to...
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center, everyone. That's a look at our broadcast location tonight here in downtown Houston, Texas. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
Now, this is what he does. He takes command in big situations, and I expect we'll see more of that in the second half.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Rockets. Collins is out there with Jackson. Then there's Doncic, and it's Smith, and it's Harden in a two-guard. Now, here's Doncic. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Muscala. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic passes to Smith, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Here is Harden. He's got 10.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
Shoots from 12, and he overshot that one, missing. It's trailed by 6. Here's Doncic. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 6 points.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Brooks checked in for Doncic. Matthews, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Well, the veteran leadership, the unselfish attitude, and the versatility of Andre Iguodala, to me, this guy is excellent at whatever is asked of him.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Green. Jackson kicks to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Smith with a wide open look. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back on strong.
And GA, in a close game like this, where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Yeah, he saw he had a huge opportunity to help his team. The score is tight-knit. He comes through.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Iguodala against Brooks. It's Curry outside. And balls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 4th assist in this one. Out to Smith. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Houston making 2 changes. P.J. Tucker comes in for Jackson. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dennis Smith. Bell is checked in for Golden State. Corey Joseph comes in for Andre Iguodala. Brooks, count it, good. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
They are just killing him on the interior.
It's stolen by Curry. Ball's knocked loose to the paint. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And another 3 for Houston.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Count the basket. Bell's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots. Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a high game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Now here's Brooks. 8 points for him. Tucker. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Warriors trail by 3. Houston making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for John Collins. Doncic comes in for Brooks. And Max subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Evans, he's checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Corey Joseph. Harden against Thompson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Thompson's got 12.
Well, Thompson's frame may be lean, but make no mistake, he's got great strength, and he powers through the shot.
Houston making a switch. Jackson's checked in. From past the arc, hands it from downtown. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D to the shell shot.
Williams finds Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. 20 points for Steph Curry.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they have that. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Mack, the pass to Williams. He dishes it to Doncic. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead with 1 on the clock. The shot misses. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Rockets lead by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
So, GA, you know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Green and Bell are the bigs. And it's Evans in at the 3 spot. And the basket by Curry.
Sometimes it simply doesn't matter how good your defense is against Steph Curry. This guy is determined to finish.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so here is Houston. It's a 3-point game. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's taken away by Smith. And the rejection by Curry.
Well, stepping up his game on the defensive end, Steph Curry reads the play and sends it back.
Rockets leading by 4. Smith kicks to Doncic. Launches a 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Kept alive. Golden State moving the ball around. No problem knocking that one down. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, when Curry is hot, look out. This guy is fantastic at understanding what the defense is conceding and making them pay.
Smith dishes to Jackson. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Green. Nobody back. That shot is off. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Jackson. Doncic kicks to Williams. 6 to shoot. Matt finds Jackson. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The drive by Green. Thompson for 3. Matt grabs the miss. And it's Williams with the ball for Houston. The lead is 2. Doncic dishes to Smith. Tipped away. Smith against Curry. Evans feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Green. Back to Evans. On the pass to Green. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Brooks checked in for Jackson. Collins comes in for Williams. James Harden, he's checked in for Mack. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dennis Smith. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Steph Curry.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points to hard work.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Mike D'Antoni talk to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now.
Here's Curry. The Rockets taking the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Harden has a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Houston lead. Here's Curry with the three. And the Warriors miss again.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Collins wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 7. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
What an offensive clinic we have been given today. They're hitting every single thing they put at the rim right now.
Jackson, he's checked in for Houston. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Rockets head athletic trainer. He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious. And we couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Curry. Harden outside. And another three for Houston.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Curry way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline, and it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. On the wing, Iguodala. Back to Curry. For 3. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
And that's an intentional foul. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, that's how they can ensure this lead stays where it is. Keep knocking down those free throws.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 7. 27 seconds left in the game. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Pass to Jackson. Dishes to Doncic. In the corner, Harden. to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three gets the bucket.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.